Okay, we got the Magnificent Four by Foresi's. Okay, we got a tree right here, throwing in that direction, right toward that tree. That's 80 yards away. Number one is a dense, heavier wood. Beautiful Kylie. And let's see how she does. Woo. I let her get away from me a little bit, and she went out this direction and she curved and hit some of these little limbs and stuff, and she dropped, but she went 80 yards. If she had not hit those limbs right there and at the height that she was, she would have gone 100 yards easy, I believe. I've thrown her over 100. Here's a light one. This is number 2. We got weights on it. Was not expecting her to turn like that. Okay. She did real good to be as light as she is, and I held her not at 3 o'clock, but like closer to 2 o'clock, and she went at least 75 yards. That was really good for her. Number 3, and I got some weights on here because she was going too high, so she'll go out there too, so we can get her to go straight. All right, perfect throw as far as directly at her. Now she came up just a little shy. I say she's right there at about 76 yards. But she went straight to the tree, and then as they do, like the elbow here begins to tilt and they go off to the right. This is the little one that can. This one is light too, but she is really thrown good today. I mean, she is really doing good. She has gone out 75 yards, which is good for one this size, and really close to 80. So let's see what we can do, get our spin on her. This is kind of a light one here, and it likes to be thrown at about 230. Gotta make them spin. All right, threw her perfect. And she went all the way to the tree, there at the root of the tree, touching the root of the tree that I was throwing at. So she went perfect. Okay. It's about 80 yards to this tree right here. So, number 1, let me get her right. Threw her exactly the way I wanted to. And she went past that tree, but she went out and she started curving to the right, but she went past that tree, so she went like 85 yards. That was a good throw. Number 2 is weighted. It's very light. Through her. She only went like 50, 55 yards, but she felt good when I released her. And this is the one with weights on it. And there's a tree 80 yards away. I'm gonna aim a little higher with her. I did. Woo, boy. She went, I was aiming at that tree, of course, and she went out toward it, but went to the left of it, and then is that, see, what happens is when these are going out, depending on how you release them, she's going to the left a little bit, and the elbow right here begins kind of like to weigh down, and they start turning off. And so that's exactly what she did. She almost hit that tree. All right, number 4. Number 4 went that 80 yards, but she wasn't straight as an arrow. Yeah, 80 yards, maybe 82 yards out of number 4, the light one. Kylie number 1 throwing this direction. The sun is bright. I think I held on or something. All right, number 2. Number 2 needs to be thrown like this. Look. Well, 220, let's say about 230. Okay, and she went out there. That was really a good throw on her. She went straight. I didn't throw her straight exactly where I was trying to throw her. But she went out there about 75 yards. That was holding her at, trying to hold her at 230. This is number 3. We got weights on it. And she's heavy, so I'm gonna throw her a little bit higher. And she should fly a lot better. She went the same direction as that last one, and that's about 75, 80 yards right there. And then that was number 3. Now this is number 4. Number 4 likes to be thrown kind of, that's 3 o'clock, probably about 2:30, because it'll go out and it'll start tilting and go like that. Yeah. Those were all good throws right there. That one went straight, just like I threw her straight. She went having a tilted like that. She goes out, goes to the left just a little bit off of straight line, and then as she leans, elbow begins to lean over as they normally do. She goes straight, and then it leans up a little more, and then she makes a little bit of a turn. So